there's been no space heaters, no fingerless gloves, no cold weekends and Monday mornings, and it's just been a lot more consistent, and consistent here is very important to have.
I'm John Kai with Gustav A. Larson Company.
My name is Dave Gardo. I'm the owner of Action Mechanical.
My name is Mike Connor. I'm the Executive Director at PESI. We provide continuing education products to healthcare professionals across the country and now internationally.
The PESI story is one of partnership. What we have here is a building owner that conducts regular surveys of employee satisfaction with their work environment.
And last year, the survey came back and was very unfriendly to the ratings that we got for the temperature control in the building. It was one of the lowest rated items in our entire survey.
We had a lot of differences. It would vary between really warm or really cold, and there was never really any kind of consistency.
The weekends and Mondays were the worst. I'd work a lot on the weekends. I'd come in to do overtime, and the weekends, I had to have a hat, gloves, mittens. I even sent it to the boss one time to show him how cold I was. And then on Mondays, they'd shut down the heat over the weekends to kind of save money, but then on Mondays, everyone knew how cold it would be, so they'd come in with their jackets, their layers. They knew Mondays on how cold it would be.
The existing system building has 2 floors, and it had 2 10-ton rooftops for each floor.
Some of the ductwork was undersized, and some of the issues were no airflow.
There were no zone controls, and the system pretty much ran wild and didn't have any airflow balance in it.
The building owner went to his HVAC contractor, which in this case is Action Mechanical, they serve the western Wisconsin area, and asked to solve the problem. Action Mechanical, in turn, went to their trusted partner in Eau Claire, Gus Larson Company, for advice about control systems that could be used. And naturally, 75F came up as a preferred system because of its capabilities and price. The value was exceptional. And so we prepared them with information that they could take to the customer to review, and the customer fell in love with the idea.
Well, what Dave at Action Mechanical was intrigued mostly was the ability to offer a zoning package to his customer without the need for bypass dampers, and the ability to offer his customer remote access.
The products and solutions that we provided were dynamic airflow balancing. There were 4 rooftop units and over 50 zones in 2 stories. And the dynamic airflow balancing is the solution that was able to make much more uniform the temperatures throughout the spaces.
Well, it's a simple system to use. It's kind of bulletproof in the way it operates. So far, I haven't had any problems and just been delighted with kind of the functionality of it. And obviously, it's the performance of it as far as the way I've been able to go room to room and to be able to connect with employees who right now all seem very satisfied with the output that we're getting. The results of this product are very high compared to what we had. We've gone from something that was rather old and archaic to something with a technology that has really advanced the control of our building.
And with the new 75F installed, we have not had any of those problems. It's been wonderful. You don't have to worry about Mondays. You can come in just wearing your regular clothes and not worrying about being so cold, especially here in Wisconsin for our winters.
When we put the systems together, 75F fell right in between the low end and the high end. So it was a good fit because 75F seemed to offer a lot more features that the other systems didn't.
Really gone from instances almost weekly where somebody was asking for it to be warmer or colder to very rarely getting that kind of a request, and more commonly getting people commenting about how kind of consistent we now are able to control the building with.
To learn more, visit us at www.75f.io. 75F is a proud partner of the United Nations Sustainable Buildings and Climate Initiative. Let's partner together to create a more sustainable world.